Hello and welcome to the Tarkus Zone. Thank you for joining me. Today's video is going to be on the game Diablo 4, and we're going to be calling this the Fly Farm. Now this little farm that I'm doing here on the screen, I've actually turned the game sound off because it gets annoying quick how many flies are actually hitting my character. I am running a Thorns build with a damage reduction build, and currently right now the flies are just flying in from the host creatures that are around me. I think they're called Pestilent Host. They're 83 level. And what this spot I'm on, they just continuously spawn. So if they don't die, another one spawns anyway. So the game mechanic has created a loop here where even if they're not killed, or if they've had aggro on you, they don't despawn. So imagine that's what they've done with the game is if something spawn or something won't spawn, I don't know. I just know that standing here, these host things, another one will spawn every 15 minutes. So right now I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 of these things attacking me all at once. And the flies are just flying on me. And the gold returns on this are crazy. I mean, the gold and the items. I can't pick up any more items. The gems that I have in my inventory, everything you see in my inventory has come from this farm. So everything you see that I've got in my inventory has come from this farm. And the gems, everything. So but I don't want to go to town to kind of cash out because I'm afraid that the mobs will despawn and I'll come back to the original 3 that I had aggroed. But by standing here and not doing anything but just taking damage, I found that they just continue to spawn endlessly. So they don't despawn any because they've got aggro on me, and the new one spawns. So eventually we'll have 18, 19 of these guys on me if I sat here long enough. I mean, this is also under the understanding that someone doesn't come around and just start killing these things. But the fact being is it did not take long for these things to multiply in volume as I stood here. It really didn't. So this is just, as you can see, my XP bar is moving fast. It's a constant tick, and and I'm getting gold. I look at all the gold I'm going to pick up. And what's also I've noticed about this little farm is the game doesn't put you AFK, doesn't put you to sleep because you got aggro. Here's another one that spawned. So hopefully it don't get close to me. Okay, get away from me. I don't want to do damage to you. So there's another one that just spawned. So that's another guy that's going to send flies after me. If they get too close to me, my thorns will do damage to them. And kill him. What an idiot. So whatever. I mean, that guy got close to me. My thorns killed them. So I still got the ones that are... And you probably wonder where this location is. And the sweet spot is right here on this map. I've got it pinned. I'm going to scroll out. It's on this part of the world. Probably the easiest place to get here is from this waypoint or this waypoint here. But I'm at the very bottom of the world here on the world map in this zone. And again, the marker is right here. And it's been very lucrative. I just stand here and I watch a movie, and it's an AFK farm, and it's the fly farm, I guess is what I want to call it. It just continuously just slam things at me. I'm getting experience. I'm getting gold drops. I'm getting pretty much anything you could imagine in the game. I mean, I got these two sacred legendary items from this. I mean, I think their loot table is anything possible in the game. I know most of their loot table is just gold, and I'm at 34 million already. And I haven't been doing, I mean, granted, I had some to start, but I think I've made like 3 or 4 million just standing here for the last hour. So this is it. This little farm here. I'm not saying it's the greatest. I'm not saying it's the best, but it's a little AFK farm that I found that allows me to go do housework while my guy's still grinding the levels. All right. Well, thank you for joining me, and this has been the Tarkus Zone.